What's going on, y'all? It's your boy C Grimes, aka Black Anakin, aka Black Da Vinci, coming at you with another Slizzered review. And you know why they call it Slizzered reviews, right? It's because we doing reviews while we getting slizzard. Now, as far as what I'm drinking on, let's just say that I know it's got tequila in it. I ain't make it myself. I told them I just need something that's gonna get me crunk. And they listened. Today what we're going to be reviewing is the new Wonder Woman movie that came out this year. This movie stars Gal Gadot, I think is how you say the name. But she plays Wonder Woman. The dude that plays Captain Kirk in all the new Star Trek movies, he's in the joint. Chris Pine, that's his name. Robin Wright from The Princess Bride, she's in here. Now, this is an origin story. It starts off, Wonder Woman is shown as a child. She grew up on this island called Themyscira, which was basically one big island full of bad bitches. On this island were the Amazons, and the Amazons were a race of warrior women. So, side note, Wonder Woman, the character, is based in Greek mythology. So, they were put there by Zeus to help protect the humans from Ares, who's the Greek god of war. So, we get to see Wonder Woman growing up amongst all these Amazons and become a warrior. And then one day, a pilot crash lands in the waters right off of the shore of Themyscira. And the pilot is a part of World War II. The pilot's played by Chris Pine. Wonder Woman saves him, and this is her first interaction with somebody from the outside world, and her first interaction with a man. He has the German Navy chasing after him, and a huge battle ensues. And so they question the pilot, Steve Trevor, about what he was doing there, what's going on, where did the other soldiers come from. So after listening to him, Diana, or Wonder Woman, feels like this is the work of Ares, and so she decides that she's gonna go with Steve Trevor back to the outside world so she can stop Ares and stop World War II. You know, you get this fish out of water story, and then eventually they get involved in the fighting, and we see how that goes. As far as the acting in this movie, I thought it was pretty good. I thought everybody played their roles pretty well. I thought everybody did fine with what they were given. The action scenes were fun. One thing that you will notice is that pretty much every action sequence in the movie is filled with slow motion. There was enough action in the movie to kind of keep you engaged, but it wasn't all action. As far as superhero movies go, it was pretty good. It was probably one of the better ones that I've seen. It's definitely the best live action DC superhero movie thus far. The soundtrack was fine. I don't really remember any of the songs offhand. The sound effects and everything were cool. The visual effects were cool. The CGI was not distracting. I will say that the villain, the final villain that she faced, was not really intimidating to me. He wasn't really fearful, or I'm sorry, he didn't. It wasn't like he wasn't really scary. That's kind of like the only knock that I had as far as that goes. But otherwise, I thought it was a good movie. I look forward to seeing what they do with her character going forward. As far as an overall rating, I would probably get it like a 4 out of 5 stars. I would be comfortable with an 8 out of 10, somewhere around there. Definitely wasn't a perfect movie. It wasn't my favorite superhero movie, but it was a solid film. I did enjoy it. I don't feel like they tried to like beat me over the head with some feminist agenda. And you know, like I said, I enjoyed it, and we'll see how DC goes from there. So that is my review of the Wonder Woman movie. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Throw me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Snapchat. So clean, so grimy. Also, I've recently started to dabble in live streaming. If you follow me on Twitter, I send a tweet out whenever I'm live streaming on there. If you want to check that out, watch me playing some games. Anytime I live stream, it'll be mixer.com/blackanakin. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Tell your friends about me. And until the next video, it's your boy C Grimes, aka Black Anakin, aka Black Da Vinci, signing off. Peace.